tweet out that I'm doing a gorilla stream.
Yes, that is something a VTuber would say. Do I join you again? I have to like go to the fucking friends list or something. Social screen. I gotta go to wait for you to send me an invite.
I gotta go to social. Create party. No, not create public. No!
I accidentally create a public party.
This guy's public party is named Grind With Me. Ooh.
I don't like that.
Friends. Invite to party.
They have accepted. I have to go click on the portal next to your name to teleport to your parallel universe or something.
Thank has joined the area. Alright, now hold up. I gotta go start VTube Studio.
Where the hell are we?
Gotta turn on my wings, because my wings default to off, and I'm not streaming without my goddamn wings, okay?
They don't, like, save or something?
Nope.
Weird. They would just, like, remember that they were on.
It's a small indie program, okay?
That's weird. Don't you just have it set to, like, a hotkey or something?
Yeah, but I have to press it. I don't have global hotkeys on, because that shit's annoying.
Set it to like the number lock or the numpad. It won't happen unless you turn.
Yeah,
on
but I actually
lock.
use that. Oh, I mean, I guess that's true, maybe, but okay. I am doing a gorilla stream because, well, parentheses, because I am a VTuber.
You're gonna hear if Ash wasn't a VTuber, he would not be streaming right now.
Damn true. It's damn true. Or at least it wouldn't be a gorilla stream that I'm tweeting out, making it kind of a lot less of a gorilla stream, right? According to Amelia, because I'm a VTuber, I should be following in her footsteps and making a weekly schedule.
I mean, your weekly schedule is just like literally every day you put the word stream.
Yep. I could just use the same schedule every week.
Yeah, I guess that would save the time. What are you doing here?
I have no idea, but I hate the fact that you're not alarmed at all, but like the game, like where are we?
I was alarmed. I think you were just setting up stream, so you didn't hear me.
Like this place looks 100% different than where we were last time, right?
I guess this is just the place on the other side of the gravestone place that we were in.
That's insane.
It's kind of insane. Well, I mean, it's kind of nice. Like I can
see.
I died.
I'm pretty close to dying, I think.
I think I may have stood in some poison that I couldn't see because it's green like the ground is.
I've got you in a moment. Oh, it's because there's an elite.
Oh, elite. Silver Crusher. I guess I'm silver and he crushed me. Venomous crab and matriarch. These are crabs? What are they doing here in the middle of the forest?
These are fucking crab shaming right now. It's kind of
crab
fucked
shaming.
up. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Also, for when we are done. What? Oh, so I have to hold it down.
Yeah, it's so weird and like unintuitive. Oh, we didn't hold it down long enough.
Well, no, because it shows like an hourglass, and I was trying to see if it saves.
Like one part like empties and the other part fills. It's so.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to see if it saves the progress or if you have to do it in one go, right? No, it does not. You have to do it all in one go. That guy is also in the league. Be careful.
But surely he won't just go.
When we are done with this, we have a Don-da-Don. It is
I didn't even think of that. I love that. Dude.
I thought about it when it happened, but there was a lot going on. Her grandma was being hot, and that took over a lot of facilities in my brain. Because her grandma's way too hot.
I don't think she's actually that.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it,
It's
dude.
just you hunted MILFs or something.
Hags. Answer.
Sorry, hags.
They're not in
You're a
demand.
VTuber. Hags are in the age of 30 is in demand.
It's not.
You're a VTuber. You can't be saying these things or the other VTubers will cancel you.
I welcome them to try.
Ah, I'm getting canceled. Guess I'll graduate.
Yes!
This is another elite.
This place is only elite.
So I guess he's the one leaving all this electricity.
Also, in Dead Space, I just get, like, non-stop frame drop. Not non-stop, but, like, I get frame drops all the time in Dead Space. It's so
running
annoying.
it up like the max.
No, I've been lowering it consistently.
How the
And
hell am I gonna play the game then?
oh, you haven't already? I thought you already did.
I haven't played the remake.
Oh shit, yeah, it's
I only
fucking
played
rough,
Resident
man.
Evil 4's remake. That one ran like a star.
Yeah, that game ran like a dream. That game owned. I keep seeing people complain about the Resident Evil engine, right? The one that, because they're using it a lot. If you don't
Yeah,
know,
like,
they're using
why-
it for
why
like
would-
everything. And I'm like, I don't know why I don't have a problem with that, because it fucking owns. It just like works, like exactly how I want it
Well,
to.
what are they like complaining about?
I don't know. They're just mad that they're using it, but they never. It's like the fucking Wukong
Not like
thing.
with like Bethesda, where like they're using the same engine, but the engine sucks. Like,
Well,
it's
really,
like
my
a
bigger
modern
problem
engine.
there is just that like they keep lying about it. I don't actually care that they still
I have a
use
problem with them
Gamebryo.
using the same engines. I think it just makes their games fucking worse. Engines like suck.
I must travel light.
My bigger problem with Bethesda is just that they keep lying about it for like literally no
I would
reason.
like it if
Like
they didn't
most
lie
people
about
don't
it.
care. Most people don't even know like what a game engine like entails.
You go back to base.
Yeah, I have a full inventory, but I'm willing to kill this nerd first.
Well, we got the identifying guy then.
Oh, I already used all my all my fucking ID scrolls.
Guess you're just gonna die now. You're gonna starve to death because you spent, 5 scrolls. He has a voice I did not expect.
I have a
Readers.
grand quest for... How do I explain this? A little while... See, well, you pay them a visit.
Yes, I will accept your quest,
Take
but
a
not
pun.
listen to any of the words
You know
coming
you
out
want
of your
to.
mouth.
Not bad.
Kind of just seems like how we do it in this game.
Adds 4 to 5 fire damage. Yeah, but you don't let me raise skeletal warriors,
Ooh,
so...
I got a greater life blast.
Yeah.
It's a big.
Did you not already have one of those?
I had a medium.
Trust me.
Ooh.
Go
I
make
don't
a
think I've
little
ever run out of
two.
healing
You
without,
found the
just
ring.
dying.
You
before.
found the ring! Oh, I am now reviving my Deckard game. Sorry, my hooded figure, my... What's his name?
Hooded,
I don't
the
know
hooded
how
hooded
to
one,
ask this
sorry.
of you, but it's in mind. Bye.
I gotta wait for you to finish doing that before I can go back out.
This
shade
sea.
is more.
Like a cutscene or something.
So
Oh, he lets you fucking respec. Fuck this nerd.
Tread carefully.
Why
I hate him.
sorry. I
Why do
didn't
you
make
hate him?
fun of my collection.
Because he
but I
is a
think it's
respec.
charming.
And you know how much I hate respecs.
Why do you hate respect so much?
Because they lack
Stay
any
safe.
commitment.
You could just, the commitment comes from within, you could just not do it.
I think all of us should be committing.
I
If
don't.
you wanna roll a different character, run a different character.
Okay, but like, you could do it in Diablo 2 as well. Like, I don't.
Yeah, and I hated that they added it there. I'm consistent.
No, but that's just an insane take.
I've never respected Diablo.
You know, I don't think I have either, but that's just. I've also, like, never solo beaten Bale, I don't.
What?
I mean, I've killed Diablo, but I think, like, halfway through Bale, I just kind of get distracted by something else and then go do something else.
What the fuck? Alright, sure, give me some increased elemental damage. I hate the passive skill tree. I don't know, like, a lot of times I put points into shit and I'm like, this does not fucking matter.
Probably one of those things where, like, it matters after you get, like,
And yeah,
20
when you're like 600 hours deep and you're like, oh my god, 8% more damage! Yippee! Right?
No, I think it makes my missions pretty good. You got, like, 6 of the things that make them deal more damage. I think some of those are kind of just like little side things until you get some stuff that's a little bit more deep or less common.
I think you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't just okay.
What want me to say?
Push never compromise!
Doesn't that just mean that we just argue the whole time because neither of us would compromise?
No, people who never compromise recognize other people who never compromise, and they...
And then they compromise with each other? Or
No,
what?
no!
Okay, so then what happens?
One of them
So
dies.
this looks like a boss. The Great Hunt, Tale of the Beastmaster.
Thank God he didn't hear what I said.
What did you say?
I said one of them dies.
Oh, did they just die?
Yeah, one of them...
I will release
In order for
I'd rather be a
neither...
guy that compromises than a guy that dies.
He's already compromising, man.
This is in fact a crow with bells on him. That's why he has that.
They got real creative with this name. One of the villagers must have done it, one of the simple ones.
He actually just ran away.
He did.
And we're supposed to chase him, I guess?
Enough of this.
We're trapped in the cage with him?
I'm excited to kill this random thing we found.
We're trapped in the damn cage with him, by the way. The door locked behind us.
He didn't lock the door. Did we lock ourselves in here? So you...
I don't know what he
small
like.
arena. Ah! Our skeletons have all respawned.
Good, maybe they can take a singular attack.
Did he just shrink? Was he leaving? Okay,
He's
doing something. I'm gonna try to revive you before he gets the bell out. He's got the bell! This is why they call him the Crow Bell.
This is why they call him the Crow Bell. They knew. He does this all the time.
All the time.
Alright, this place does not have an exit, so...
This is like fog a day sometimes.
Fucking forcing me to use their goddamn dodge roll.
He's fucking damn it. All of our skeletal soldiers are fucking dead, I think.
Except for the archers. They're loving life. What? How are you a higher level than me?
Spreads like wildfire. No creature is safe.
Not on the same level as you.
Wait, I leveled up?
Apparently. You did mention putting in a skill point earlier, didn't you?
Oh yeah! That's damn true.
Let me see where I
Well, when you
am.
have a Deckard Cain, now that I'm older and wiser, what's the point of having ID scrolls? If you...
I'm not really sure myself. Where am I taking this? Where's my minion tree? Minions revive 15% faster. Yeah, I want that. I guess I... Do you know what the stats do? At all?
One moment, I'm typing up a sick joke.
Okay, strength stats required to equip most armor. Each strength is 2 life. Dexterity is evasion rating and range aligned to weapons and skills. 5 it's also accuracy rating. Intelligence gives you mana.
My father bought a Herman Miller, and it's like this is like for Father's Day.
For himself,
And-
he bought one?
Yeah, we sort of gave him money, so it's like we bought it for him, right?
Sure.
I don't think I actually gave any money because I lost my job like literally like a week before he started doing this, and I was like, really bad timing, brother. Right? But and so it's just now arriving. Father's
been quite a
Day is
while.
in like April or some
That was-
shit.
That was a while
So my
ago.
dad goes, now it's the Father's 4th of July, Labor Anniversary, Halloween, Election, Thanksgiving, Grandfather, Christmas Day chair. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go.
You're cutting us short. Throw in New Year's, too.
Right, it is almost New Year's. Was there something up here, or was it just that guy?
No, it's just that lad.
What is the hunt stone? Is that what you press to, like, get him out? I wanna double check it. I feel like I'm gonna regret it because I feel like you move really fucking slow in this game. There's in fact nothing up here. Do not come up here.
I had no intention to go up there.
Just making sure. I've got like a lot of max mana, but I like literally never use it. Have you hovered over your mana thing before? It has like a little thing that tracks your mouse.
Yeah, I talked about this at length on one of the
How
first
does
time
it
I
do
played
that?
the game. I was like, why does that exist? There was real development time put into it. You know there was.
I mean, maybe they like just repurposed it from something else they were doing. I can't imagine they did this like without having the thing to do it already. The ruins over here on the block. I don't think it's like a rune word at all. I think it's more like a thing you put in your items. It's a gem socket kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
No,
Like-
that's how rune words were too, but I don't know if they're like defined.
I'm pretty sure this game has rune words. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're in the first game.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's in this game.
I think they'll keep it in. Rune words are fun.
I think they are fun, yeah. Not sure I've ever successfully used them, but they are fun.
Yes, you've never made one, but I'm pretty sure I've given you a rune word.
What if we do kill anything that's blue?
Luckily for our skeletons, they're
Lightning
green.
is a little blue in this game.
Do you like your support gems cut or uncut? Oh, what's up? I gotta turn this game down, man. Just a little. I don't know. It feels louder than it's always been. Oh, it's because you're sitting. I was like, oh man, there's a whole lot of skeletons just chilling over here.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with my skill thing. I'm making it more likely for my skeletal arsonist to set things on fire. Hard to tell if that guy's like actually doing anything.
He's definitely chomping on me.
I mean the skeletal arsonist.
Oh.
Have you noticed enemies being on fire?
No, but if I'm being honest, I'm not looking too hard. Gooner's Goon! In the chat! Yes! Hello, Jensen. Jensen, I looked at my Volcanus and how I'm gonna have to tear like all that shit down and fix it because I was so dumb, and I just closed the damn game, man.
You mean like in our world, or do you mean like...
I mean in our world, yeah. Because
mean,
I also...
like, it'll probably get better if we just like kill another worm. Then
yeah. That was the other thing. I was
somehow.
like, oh fuck, I really need to kill like another worm and get like another
I think
calcite.
we can do that if it's better. We got better weapons for it. Make like a artillery shell.
This is no lost man,
What's going on here?
The boy is from these parts. I should ask him of this.
Interact to begin the ritual.
I'm doing it.
I'm gonna kill our enemies first.
Nope. It's just gonna make more enemies.
Spawn enemies that we gotta kill.
Summon Finn.
So,
Okay.
Summon
I
Finn.
was wrong.
What's that guy?
Something's wrong here, please. Ominous? Hey.
I see that I'm being considered
Hi.
a hero already, even though I'm just a damn witch.
Search for Freythorn above the hunting grounds.
Get my skeletons. Let's go.
Also,
Not enough.
this is more of a Concha Flamenco-san. Who I ask every time if they're Japanese. I just assume that they're Japanese because they have VT in their name, and that's just like not how it works.
It's like very raw. If you're on Twitch, the place where there's not as many Japanese people.
And it's not because like I don't I don't read when they tell me the answer. It's just because like I'm just actually like not intelligent, and I think it's more of the fact that like I've been off my medicine for so long that like basically my memory is kind of shot. It's like hard for me to remember everything I did today. Like when I do the thing at the end of stream lately, where I'm like, oh, you know, like this is what I did today. It's like an actual struggle.
Well, we know Dota for sure. That's one.
Well, yeah, but I like to do them in order.
day wasn't it Dead Space and Dota?
It was Dead Space, Dota, Factorio, Eden. I think.
Die, scum!
Jensen, I was talking about how for like if we keep doing like Warcraft 3 tournaments, I was thinking that maybe after like the second or third one, I was reading a shrine thing. I started like a weird combat. Dang. Whoa!
Was that a giant anchor? What was that?
Huh?
What did that do? Life regeneration amulet.
And it's unidentified, so it's still got more to it. I was thinking that
I'm
maybe
carrying enough already.
I would make like custom maps for like another tournament, as in like they would still be like, you know, the same season maps, but I would make like balance changes.
I identified the amulet. You want to know what its other effect was?
What was it?
It was also life regeneration.
Yeah.
It's just got 2 lines of life regeneration. Like 6 a second, which is honestly like kind of crazy for right now because I don't have that much health, so that's like a lot of my health for a second.
How much health do you
have? Also, 185.
You have so much less health than me.
I don't have like.
I have 236.
I just don't have like any strength.
There's a weird little path down here. Oh,
Something over there.
it's the thing we're looking for.
Ah, yes. Yet another
Operator?
wicked energy to contend with.
It's like a dungeon or a village. There's
I
immensely
don't-
disturbing energy here. Okay, well I don't think it's a.
I don't
good
want to
place,
be
then.
here, man.
This looks like an Act 3 map.
I don't want to walk on this shit. It's making me nervous. This is what I wish I could make in Minecraft, though. Like a city in the trees.
Treehouse.
Yeah. What'd you say, Yutsumi?
Eu sempre Path of Exile too.
I know. But he's like really, really into it, and I'm just kind of casual. So I don't think he wants to play with me. Also, he's probably like a million times farther than me. Jensen is definitely a million times farther than me.
Still in Act 1.
Jensen's he's already doing bail runs, man.
Have a bail.
No.
Looking for bail.
Remember when Bale exploded that dude?
He does do that.
Jensen's already like in town, and he's like, drop a portal, drop a portal, drop a portal, drop a portal.
Cleanse the ritual altars. What if I don't want to? What if I like them the way they are? He's just listening to it?
I'm popping it on now, man. I can't. No, not
the
X-Men.
Sounds like.
No, it's a little bit.
I'm sending it to her.
Do you think I should put some points in strength?
Probably. I think that some equipment's gonna require it.
I think I'll do it for the next one I level up on.
I'm asking my aunt if she can help me get a job at her company that she works at. And it's seeming like a non-zero, because I didn't realize that I kind of forgot which company she worked at, and they have a position that like literally they have like 2 positions that kind of just like really work for me.
There's just a okay, that might be just on fire.
And she is not a nobody in the company. Did you not related to her current job, I don't think, but she has met Honda. Honda-san.
Her company.
The
guy
person
that made the Honda company.
Yes.
I didn't know that guy was like alive, but I don't know how old Honda is. I can assume most car brands are like a multi-generational thing.
Oh no. What? No. Only a couple of them, like obviously Ford.
Not like Chevy.
Chevy is 80, I think. Let's find out. When was Chevy founded? Yeah. A little bit over 100.
There's a yellow basket up here. It's a big loot, apparently.
40 gold.
Loot item.
Sure, Jensen, sure.
Sure what?
Next, I'm downloading 2B Goon. So true, General Chat. Yeah, I read about it. I appreciate that they let me also turn it off. Me when I'm an oak great hammer. Superior oak great hammer. Nah. Dude, that I'm also really looking forward to watching more of that fucking show I started watching. It's really funny.
I just realized, like, why are we even bothering to, like, come up here and, like, fight these guys? Like, literally just set the ground on fire and this entire place will burn down.
Change is like, why don't we just commit a war crime?
Hey, I mean, these guys are, like, cultists. They're, like, beyond the war. They do it, too, if they could. To us.
Oh, you do not know that.
I think I maybe do. I don't know, are you seeing these guys? Like, look at them.
Yeah, they're living a peaceful life up until we just roll on up and cast lightning.
Sort of a war crime, isn't it?
Huh?
Using a poison a war crime? They're doing that.
Poison? I don't think so. Only gas. I think. Health is
a poison gas.
Is poison a war crime?
Also, it's only a war crime if you're at war.
On the use of asphyxiating, poisonous, or other gases.
That's mostly a gas.
Yeah, I feel like it mostly just kind of comes back to gas, because, you know, the...
We don't like our chemical weapons.
And we all know that poison has nothing to do with chemicals.
Yeah, of course.
Clueless.
Completely different thing. Poison's all natural. Not again. upgrading back over
Yeah.
camera.
One thing I'll tell you, another thing I really don't like about the Dead Space remake, there's no power node doors. Yeah. I've only run into one that I recognize, and it said they replaced it with like world's easiest puzzle. I'm trying to
ever think like, oh wow, these power nodes are such outdated game design. It's like, no, not really.
Also, they like limit your upgrading. So like if you have like, I can't just dump all my power nodes into the plasma cutter.
There's an altar over here. And that's
I have to like wait until later on in the game, which I understand why they did it, but I'm not a huge fan. And they moved the kinesis and the stasis module upgrades into the suit.
I guess that's better
Who
than
speaks
upgrading
to
your
me
fucking
from beyond
oxygen.
the void?
Oh no, you don't understand. It means I now have to upgrade oxygen in order to upgrade my stasis.
What?
Yes, I am not
Can't
the biggest
believe it,
fan.
Chris. Here.
We cleanse this altar. I think can we just leave this guy here now? I guess so.
Do 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 do. That was pretty fast altar.
Ah! Getting a lot of damage to
That's me.
this. You did this? You're not even in the game. How did you do that?
Accidental first.
Stop moaning.
Stop mourning, Johnson.
Stop moaning. I'm not moaning.
Kimo.
I haven't said anything all stream.
I think Simi will like this. We'll have to. What do you think we're gonna do with this one?
I think we're probably just gonna wait till the game comes out.
I don't know, the way they like did the last game is they just like continuously updated it for like forever.
I think that they're gonna release this game a bit earlier than you think. And then just, you know, go past 1.0.
Yeah, but like what's gonna set 1.0 aside from like what's here right now?
It'll be free.
Will it be free?
Yeah,
And like confirm?
I think so.
And if it's free, then I guess I don't need to buy it for.
Oh my god, Jensen, I thought the background for your character, I thought it was like long flowing locks, and I was like, why does he have so much hair? Why is he so handsome? What the hell?
Hello.
Hello.
Do-do-do.
I mean, what is it? I do have long hair.
No, you don't.
Don't get it
Your
twisted.
ass is nearly bald. Oh, it's in the back! Why can't I invite you?
I don't know.
Jason bored now.
He's shaved.
I must travel light.
Wait, who made the party?
I made the party.
That's weird.
But when I click on you, I get no options. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The hooded one. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, hooded one. Just put the identified items in the bag.
Hey, you feeling lucky?
Being so mean
Sure,
to
I'll
not
take it off
make
your
a
hands.
game.
Gosh, can I ask you weird things?
That's a... Yeah.
Can I send you an invite? Can. What the hell?
あ、いや、なんでもないよ。
No, just ask it, Utsumi.
I kinda want to... なんだろう。サーバーのアクティビティリストで I want to categorize to me like bash one bash.
You want to be above the moderators.
Kind of, but I start feeling weird, so I said なんでもない。
You hear that, Chancer? She thinks that she's better than you.
I mean, she's probably more important. I mean, she's your wife. Maybe she could be in the Vash category.
What the fuck? But she's not Vash.
She's like Vash's wife, so that's like being... It's like having Vash as part of your diet.
She's more than just Vash's wife. She's Utsumi. We don't need to identify.
Even higher than Vash. Is what
We
you're
don't
saying.
need to identify a woman by the man.
It's really funny if you do.
You're Obama's wifing right now.
I am, and I think it's like a really funny bit.
It is. It's actually so insane.
Like if I came up to you and I was like, "Oh, hello, Utsumi's husband."
I don't like that.
Why not? You don't like that?
Sure, Utsumi. You can be separated from the rest.
でも、そしたらチャンスはノットファミリーじゃん。ガスのフェイス。
I hate that guy. I'm getting some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it would be a little semi-weird because, like, I do basically, except for, like, Peeve is not a part of my family, but not that, you know, I've got anything against him, it's just that, like, I've known the other people, like, for a million years, right? Like, I consider Candy, Alpha, and Chancer, like, my family. Same with Ice, basically.
You feeling lucky?
Jensen, my inventory is just full of gems and shit.
Deal.
Yeah. I mean, have you upgraded your other gems?
Like a little.
So you don't have to make Utsumi roll above.
Really, it's up to you. I don't really care.
Honestly,
Let me think.
personal opinion, I found it kind of weird that Utsumi suddenly like didn't have her own like little space anymore in the Discord.
Did she used to?
Yeah, because she had an Utsumi role, and that was separate.
Yeah, but I didn't think I gave it its own place. I'm pretty sure she was just in the Twitch subscribers.
No, it was in its own place at some point.
Oh.
And I kind of like that.
で、
Like it was below moderators.
I'll ask the tier 3s. The tier 3s will vote. Take the decision out of Itsumi's hands.
True.
で、you're becoming busy, so also Chancellor cannot work about unmute people because he hates everybody. So I start the job about, you know, get moderator role and mute unmute people.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, though.
Can you make a poll in a group chat?
Yerp.
I am back.
Yerp.
You go through this portal yet, or do I have to wait for you so you don't get stuck?
I'm not actually doing a poll for this. We don't. There's 4 people. They can just type.
Care to
The
take a
level
look? You feeling
62
lucky?
Invoker? What the hell?
Oh, yeah. I'm invoking.
All right, quick. What's
Yeah,
meatball?
Sunstrike.
Divide you both. Seem to work.
What's meatball? Invoke it real quick.
I don't have that skill.
Bam! Wrong! EEW. It's EU!
Anything like that.
And the reason why you can remember that is because WWE is the WWE SmackDown, Alacrity, because that has to do with your attacks, and it's the inverse of that, or it's, you know, it's the other half of that one, right? If you you only have to learn half the spells. If you can learn half the spells, then you've learned the other half. That's how I view it.
How
At
about you
least.
learn all of the
Make a
27
legend or
original ones?
two.
Jensen, did you know that Invoker used to have 27 spells, and one of them used to be Shadow Dance, but it was in an area around him? So he made, like, any allies who walked next to him invisible as well?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he had 27 spells.
I mean, that I knew.
They,
And I'm
people
honestly
used to have to
glad
run
that-
lobbies where they would ban, and they would be like, don't pick Invoker!
Ah, the hero. Take a punt.
Because he was
You
just
know
too
you want
good,
to.
or...
No, because if you picked him, it would load in Invoker, and it would take so long. Because it has to... So the way that, like, Invoker works in Warcraft 3, because you can't have, like, a unit that has, like, 27 spells, and you can't cycle them in like that, right? Like, a hero has its spells in Warcraft
They
3.
had to make, like, a dummy character.
So what they did was they made, like, like 50 dummies, right?
God.
Listen. They didn't know what we know now. What was I
Feeling
doing?
lucky?
Oh, I was probably gonna use any of these gems, but if I'm
Remember
being
us when
honest,
you're
I'm too
famous,
lazy
eh?
right now. I'm going through the portal.
Well, I mean, actually, like...
But also, it's to me, just decide if you want the role thing. I'll just do it. I don't really care.
So just body blocking us. I actually just
Later.
cannot move through here.
I'm
He's
busy as a
too
thing.
wide.
Yeah,
Why-
I
what
know,
are you
but I'm
wearing?
not
It's
saying
so
right
bright.
now. I'm just saying, just tell me when you decide.
Now you,
No,
now
you said
know
line
where
out.
I am.
Smiley face.
He's wearing the sun on his back.
He's also like, hold up, get back here, Chancer. Is he just like? Okay, no, I thought he was just like 2 feet taller than us.
Every
I
time
was
you
like,
level
he's
up, you get
just-
a little taller.
Yes. I was like, why are we so small compared to him? Ding.
Tin.
No, not Teen Teen. Ding.
Tin.
No.
Hentai it's in it.
아, 저거 찬스.
But why is it me? You're the one saying Team Jim?
A Jensen, I got my 401k
You're-
money.
Kusugaki.
I can pay my bills.
To me, you're
Like,
Kuzogaki.
partially, I'm happy to hear that you, like,
Who's that?
could go for, like, another while, but on the other hand, it's, like, it's okay.
Well, here's the funny thing. The first time I went through it, they just didn't give me the money.
They didn't do it.
So I was beginning to get concerned that I was just never going to get it. I had to do like the whole process again. And then I, you know, it's like eventually got it. Oh.
He's laughing like that. But the last one?
Here.
No?
Sure. It still tells me to search for ritual altars and cleanse them.
Yeah,
Did I,
there's
did I miss a step somewhere?
No, there's still one more. That I don't see where we didn't explore.
we like somehow just walked right past it or something?
I think that may be the case. There's only one of them that's marked on my map, but it isn't like a
It
thing I
marks
can.
them if you're close to them, I think. So I saw it marked and then I walked away. Seems like there's checkpoints near them sometimes, but not always.
Well, there should be a checkpoint next to every altar. I found it.
Oh, wow! I'm fucking blind, man.
Did we just walk by one?
No, there's
It's
a
just
tiny little.
sliver.
I'm stuck.
We're stuck.
Oh, there's just a tiny little path. A little bigger.
The shadows here undulate with raw power.
Jensen, do you beat a drum?
Must be the bell.
Okay. I'm not. I mean, you do.
I mean,
If you just wanna, if you don't want to fight anything and you just want to play your bell, like that's cool. But you know, me and the boys, me gesturing to the skeletons, are out here to do some work.
Yes, they're into like a my skeletons too, but not.
Yeah.
Is there like a thing that like lets you like down like level yourself? So you don't just, like,
Yes, the game does that.
I think
It's
that's
two
why the enemy
options.
was not dying like instantly.
I have to assume if I switch this toggle, a Jensen would just
It
one
would
shot him.
just immediately die. You would get like no experience.
Oh, the yellow stuff?
You're
well.
don't. Timmy, I love you so much.
No.
Because you're funny.
Oh. Hell yeah, I got the power charge.
It is better this way.
The light blade.
What the hell is that?
Interact to
So I
tribute.
guess if we do this thing, we get
Shit, it has an
tribute points, and we can use it to buy items.
I don't want any of this.
you want
I'm under the
these?
impression that we'll see these again in the future, so like you could just save your points. Is that how it works?
No. So every zone that has ritual altars has just a window of rewards at the end. And you can spend the points that you got for any of the stuff that's inside of it.
So like the next altars will have a different tribute point pool.
Oh, never mind this fucking exalted orb. Hello.
Apparently those are not those are shared rewards. If you take the orb, I can't.
Yeah, they are.
Good. Take.
What? But why?
It's pretty funny.
Oh, good. I augmented it with some health regen.
So the culture. Thank you.
Select one reward.
It's like a belt slots specifically for charm. Oh, the tribute points are also shared, so I can't buy anything. It's really funny.
What? I
It's
think
our
that
one
maybe.
reward, that orb you got.
I think that maybe they should change that.
Maybe. Going back
Nah.
to town to sell the other stuff. Like,
That's what it has been in PoE 1 as well. So I'm not expecting any change on that.
Right then.
That's insane.
At some point, you get so many points that you can buy like half of the stuff that's inside, and you generally.
Yo, I gained permanent spirit. Let's fucking go.
what the hell? Where did you get permanent spirit from?
Check your fucking inventory, brother.
Oh, is it this skull?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I can get like another skeleton.
Crazy thing is, like, they let me keep my maximum spirit. He's a little crazy.
It's a persistent buff skill gem at level 4. Okay. Persistent. What the hell? So these are just like buffs that are always on?
Yes. Auras.
What the hell does Withering do? Wither applies 5% increased chaos damage taken and can be inflicted up to 10 times. Do I do chaos damage? Ever?
Do you have the archer skeleton?
I do.
They drop poison, right?
And we do poison. Is poison chaos damage?
Yes. Poison is chaos damage.
I think the poison would be poison damage.
Poison.
No,
damage.
it's categorized under chaos.
Oh, by the way, I'm 50 streak now. Regain before streak.
Yeah, I think a
Oh,
Jensen
could you-
just lost his streak too.
Oh, I lost mine at Thanksgiving, and since I haven't cared.
Oh,
Because you did like a 2-hour stream at Thanksgiving at like 5 a.m.
you're
I actually turn on a persistent buff.
Just right click it.
Me and the boys.
As long as you have enough.
So I'm turning it off because I can make another skeleton instead.
Understandable.
So why are you so much love skeleton?
you don't understand.
She just doesn't get it.
This is
That's what I'm asking.
this is just a difference between men and women, to be honest.
Not the difference between men and women.
No.
Women also love to be a necromancer if they can. Sure.
No, the male urge to summon skeletons.
I know. I think that.
I think
I'm
it's
an
very
equal
real.
opportunity necromancer.
I'm not saying that women can't, but I just don't think that they're as drawn to it.
Okay, it's women.
Skeletons are sick.
Ooh, Tsumi, what are we having for dinner? I don't want to say. We did not have
By
sushi
decree of the
that many times while I was in Japan.
You even like sushi?
I have not tried it.
That favorite.
That one's a scary attempt, okay?
Yeah, I'm also
My mother is very, like, very adamantly against it.
She's against sushi as a concept.
Kind of. I think that she has seen too many people get sick from it, and then just been like, the concept is cursed.
Okay, I mean, I'm also not the biggest fan of raw food.
Raw food is.
It really sounded like Itsumi was gonna drop a slur with the pause, right?
Yeah.
Like she was about to go in.
It's so far away from me.
Raw?
Slur is like
Hello.
yabai word. But like, don't
Fuck.
say like the kind of
I like
yabai
that
words
kind.
you can't say on Twitch.
Is this that guy that we killed already, the Bell Man?
Oh, you already killed Kibel guy?
We killed him
Yeah.
before. Now that we joined your world or whatever, you respawn.
You should DM Udon to invite you. Play alone.
Get back here, creature.
Udon is a lone gamer. He loves playing alone.
Enough
don't
of
think
this.
so.
Yeah, I'm
Recently
making that up.
Tonight, I saw he
Yeah,
playing
he's playing Marvel
Marvel
Rivals with Jet.
and Jellyfin.
You know, interesting. Can't get Jelly into an in-house.
For the modern Dota sucks.
Not for new players. Like, largely the problem with Dota is where chants are in IR, I think. At, like, the higher levels. Where, like...
I'm sure there's also some, like,
I mean,
it can't
yeah.
be fun to play against somebody who knows how to play PA.
Yeah, but...
Like, honestly, like...
To be
if somebody
honest...
doesn't know how to play PA, like, they'll probably get it working. It feels like the old pains of new players, like Ricky and Bloodseeker, are like nothing compared to like what's annoying now.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't know, like it's gotta feel worse to get meat-boned.
Like, I don't want to play alone. Normal game. Because in my life, people do not know how to rebuild.
See, this is what Utsumi is gonna complain about here is that like everyone she plays with sucks.
I mean,
I'm just gonna be mean, but I think that's
they do.
because, like maybe she's
But
also
it's
not
like-
that good at the game.
if I do that, I suck as well. So like, you know, kind of the pot calling you kettle black.
Yeah. Like it's painful for me like when I watch like Satsuki or like when Bayleaf and Maddie play, because I know like Bayleaf will like sit there and be like, this guy is so fucking stupid. I'm like, Bayleaf, you need to chill. Like you're also stupid. Right? Like you need to chill. Like you can't go into those games and be like, alright, my teammates are gonna be like Fashion Chancer. Like, that's just unrealistic. That's so unfair. You can't expect your teammates to be that much better than you.
But you know, at least rebuild. Word.
Listen, I played with a guy today who had like 10 sentries in his inventory. And like my whole team was just like, please, for the love of God, just use a dust. I had to TP up to top to use dust. We still won. We just hit the kill.
I will say, I was a better team player than that one. You had it.
It's damn true.
That guy might be immortal. I was the better team player. Not saying I was the better player necessarily.
Inventory is
'Cause we
full
can't-
already, so I'm going ahead.
Because you can't really know that.
Yeah, solo queuing is not the greatest.
I'm very much against solo queuing.
But at the same time, like, it's I mean, you gotta stop looking at other people when you play like alone, because you're just not good enough. You're not good enough
Yeah.
that I think you should ever be looking at other people and being like, oh, this is definitely a mistake. Because to be honest, there's a pretty good chance that you're making a mistake at the exact same time. And, like, things that you might think are mistakes could just not be. Because there's a lot of things in Dota that are fucking weird, right? Oh shit! I almost died. I am dead.
You have died.
He got me with the 2 points around.
2 points around?
Neutral doesn't
Yeah,
have
they
that
do.
hit
They're
point.
quite strong over here.
My first ever revive of someone.
You haven't really been playing with anybody.
Not PoE 2.
Oh,
PoE
yeah.
1 does not have revive.
I
Nani?
was looking at my skill gem and I died.
Oh, yeah. POE.
Oh.
Way too cute.
Why does it let me just do all this again?
This
It's
is
just his own respawn.
this.
Do we do it again?
Oh, you don't have to. You won't get like a new ad. Okay. You can just continue on to the farmlands if you want.
Yep.
Did you lose anything for dying?
Not right now. Well, that's not entirely true. If everyone dies, what happens is all the enemies, like you respawn at a checkpoint, then all the enemies respawn and all the loot gets removed from the ground. Once you hit endgame, you also lose probably 10% of your experience for death. You won't be able to de-level, but
Yep. Same way it is in Diablo.
yeah. PoE 1 is like, after the first 5 acts, you start losing 5% on death. And once you finish Act 10, it's 10%. Then this is once you finish all the acts.
But really, I think that, like, I don't know, it's just like, I can't imagine literally anybody at their level is buying Nullifier and using it.
I played a few games with Jet a while back, and someone actually bought Nullifiers. And then I looked at the rank after, and I'm like, this makes sense. Because they were like, what is it, ancient?
Like, I'm not saying there's no problems with the game down there, but I think that there's, like, a dealable amount more.
The
or
games
less.
are a lot more fun
Yeah.
down at my level. Like when I play with FaZe,
Una will be most pleased
it's
to see
just
this.
more fun. Generally. Because a lot of people just keep making mistakes, which just makes certain stuff less awful.
Yep. The margins are just way narrower at our level.
Like when I play with you and I run it and there's there's a PA, I'm scared. If I play with FaZe and I play against the PA, I'm like, okay, they can make a lot of mistakes. Or a lot easier to punish mistakes. Put it out there.
Also, they probably farm way less fast.
Yaman.
I don't know, I think I might just be got other games to play.
This area is a little Tristram coded.
It is very Tristram. I mean, the bigger concern I have is that I don't think that the problem is that I have like a medium to low amount of hope for any of it ever getting fixed, because I don't think that like the masses see some of these problems. You know, like we just like keep building like the complexity up rather than ever like I feel like addressing anything, right?
Yeah. Faucets, teammates, on top of a bigger map.
Fall before me.
Just
Like even going further back, like I'm still not really super on board with shards.
It doesn't help that I don't think shards ever get balanced anymore because fucking Tormentor exists and nobody buys their shards. And I still didn't buy their shards before Tormentor existed.
So like I don't know, like in it just feels like we buff shards until people buy them, and then we're like, okay, that's it. That's all we needed to do, and it's like, okay, but like I don't really know how fun it is to have heroes defined by their shard. I've never really agreed with heroes being defined by their eggs, and it's just like a different version of that. I've thought that a couple of heroes being defined by their eggs is a little interesting, right? Like I thought that old.
Mana out of you? Sucks mana out of you. What the hell?
Yo, an exalted orb? How neat is that? You guys can pick it up.
I'm good. I'm big chilling right now. I don't need anything.
Me chilling.
Again, I love Dota, but I hate present day Dota. But you know, at least for now, I'm just capable of like lowering my expectations of quality. Not treating like every match like I'm entitled to a win.
What I just want is them to just like fix Medusa, so I can like just go back to mostly just playing Medusa and having a fun time.
I'm gonna do another ride up to Ice Frog eventually, but let's work on having me wake up before PM first.
Yeah, like me. 7 a.m.
How big is the XP range in this game?
I don't know. Could not tell you.
Probably just the map.
PoE 1, it was like your screen, like your visible area times 2 or so, give or take. Because past that, skills would not render, which is a thing they actually changed. It used to be that skills could propagate over the entire map. And then people found out a way to, in PoE 1, to use a skill so they could just one-shot the entire map. Which was really funny, but they didn't want people to do that. I wonder why.
I was just about to say, alright, we'll stop once the Jensen has to go to work, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, it's Saturday, man.
Oh, we just gotta play for like 48 hours.
Good.
No, not
No, it's not good!
Itsumi sometimes says a really unhinged shit. And he's a really funny.
Unhinged.
Crazy. Crazy's not a good translation for unhinged, but
It's like I
It,
don't
it,
know.
it fits the job here.
yeah, but I try to
Don't.
give her more than just fits the job, you know. She's my wife.
Yeah. Unhinged. Mentally unbalanced, deranged.
So I'm uncontrollable my mental.
Just he's just saying about some of the stuff that you say sometimes is
Yeah, so I'm
unhinged
trying
could sometimes we attribute unhinged not to the person but to the
I
action,
cannot control
right?
this much flame.
I'm going back to town to
This
give
village
this
is
woman
beyond saving.
her loot.
My game was like crashing in this new area. Holy shit.
You found my loot. I think I should. Such a different. Be careful.
Giving that woman her loot gives you like 2 weapon set passive skill points. I don't know what how that's different.
It just gives you 2 points on the tree.
What is it?
Well,
So-
yes, but it also gives you weapon set points. So, a thing that you can do in Path of Exile 2 is you can anoint weapon set points, or like you can put points on the passive tree with weapon set points. So let's say you have a weapon in slot 1, like which gives you a lot of fire damage. And then you have a weapon in slot 2 that gives you a lot of lightning damage. What you can do is per skill you can define what the tree should look like and which weapon it should use.
Sounds
So you could-
really complicated.
Yeah,
you
so
can just have 2 sets of your skill tree for certain
Yeah.
points.
So if you like take your guys' starting point and scroll all the way up, you see like a lightning cluster and a fire cluster at the top. You can just be like, okay, if I use a fire weapon, I take everything on the left. If I use a lightning weapon, I take everything on the right.
A little crazy.
It's sick. Makes for some really neat stuff.
I hate it.
I hate it. Oh, I'm here.
Are you?
It's the burning day.
I'm blocking Chancer
Why are you so much faster than me?
because I have boots with 20% movement speed.
That's not fair. I want some fast shoes.
New shoes. Alright, we're gonna be done soon.
We're like almost at the end of Act 1. I assume that like the Act 1 boss is like in this manner that they just told us to go to.
Of the Count of
There's like this zone and then there's 2 more.
We'll finish it up next.
Yeah, I would suggest you finish up this zone because it's a nice finish.
I'm so glad Itsumi doesn't have cancer.
Yeah, and you're glad your wife doesn't have cancer? What a shocking thing to say.
It would have been a real downer.
I would say so.
Yeah, go Skelly. Get him. Yeah, you got him.
Just like lure an enemy over here for them to kill it.
Yeah.
Based.
It was a rare enemy as well.
I don't know why though, Chancer, but like the Dead Space remake it's just like a little scarier. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Maybe it's just like, I don't know. You're just in the mood to be scared by it.
I'm literally never in that mood.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're just more of a coward now. Maybe it's your medicine.
Oh my god, that could be it. I'm in a weakened mental state, dude!
Oh, this is the boss.
Pants.
Okay. The boss is beyond this. You want to find the tools first?
Sure.
Also chance.
Yeah, he hates your ass, so he has to run out of the way.
I just walked in a direction and I started killing enemies.
You just didn't like that I used his minions to kill him.
Yeah.
You can bring dudes to the skeletons as much as you'd like.
That's Chance's way of saying fuck off and die. It's pretty fucked up that he would say that to you.
Oh, man. What am I supposed to do?
It's such a good bit, man.
Oh. Look at that.
That was like a boss.
Smithing tools. And then the butcher's gonna run out here and he's gonna say fresh meat! So true, so true.
Garukan favors me.
Kids these days do not understand what it was like to get fucking Charcy's hammer.
I guess not. But this game has like a million things that are kind of like Charcy's Hammer.
No, they don't. You don't even understand what was so bad about Charcy's hammer.
What's so bad about it?
There's like a million enemies up there, and back when Diablo 2 came out, computers weren't very good, so you would
I
do
thought you
up...
were talking about like getting the hammer and turning it in for the quest reward.
No, I'm talking about the actual process of it. So you would like walk up, it would like you would load like the 1 million enemies in that tiny like room, and you don't know this, but the blacksmith or the butcher, yeah, he has like a really good like hit stun.
Yeah, he beats your ass, doesn't he?
So like if he hits you, like you don't get to act for like 2 seconds. So you would like lag spike, right? Like you would just go down to 0 frames. It's the same problem with Endurial. And you just wake up and be dead. You'd be like, what the fuck just happened?
I thought Andariel's problem was the poison that just...
No,
melts your
you're
ass.
thinking on Andariel. I'm talking about Andurial.
Isn't that Duriel, you mean?
Andurial is Act 2 last
This is
boss.
Duriel, I think. Guy that says looking for Bale.
Hold up.
My problem with that guy was that he's so strong he kills all my damn skeletons, and I got
Diablo 2 Act 2 boss. You're right, it is Duriel. Yeah, Duriel's fucked up. Because,
I thought he was just good with drawing stat-wise.
no, the biggest problem was that, so in his room, it preloads the falling rocks. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so it's not that there's enemies in the room, it's that it's loading something else.
That when you go in, it loads everything that's gonna... Also, the like, the world crystal thing, right? Where, like, you free Tyrael, right? That
was
shit...
a cutscene.
No. It's like a side path in there, but it loads the whole room at once, I think. Right? But it's just like the art for it, but like it takes a while for it to render. So every time you go in, your ass is to 0 frames. So if like you have to be kitted up that you can survive like three.
Like, you always feel like even without the lag, like that guy's kind of tough.
I mean, yeah,
But
but
like doing it with the lag, it sounds a little painful.
I mean,
Like, how the hell did people deal with that? They just go farm for a while?
no, I mean it's obvious
Go
what we
do
did.
all the other fucking side dungeons that aren't the real ones?
No, it's obvious what we did.
Just reset and did a couple Tristram runs?
No, we just died.
Oh, you just died.
We just tanked to death, dude. My brothers and I used to just be like, all right, we're all gonna click it like the same time, and you know, probably 2 of us will live.
How the hell do you beat it solo?
By decree of the Count of...
You just tank it death. You open up a TP before you go through. Kids these days don't know how good they have it. A properly functioning game.
Diablo 4.
Yeah, I mean, it helped you build character. It was also really funny.
Courtyard of Death! Seems like a pretty nice place to me. I don't see any problems with this courtyard.
No escape.
Unlucky.
Not this time.
A lot of heads, man. He's been cooking.
Oh, it's the guy that was gonna kill us! In the opening cutscene!
Did they consider just having a player choose them? That's what I would have done if I were in their situation, to be honest.
Killing all my skeletons. He's killing all my meat! I almost like one hits me. What is this bar under his health? Is it like a stun
Yes.
bar or we stun?
That is exactly what it is.
I do so much damage to it. I know, the only thing is stop getting it for a while.
I mean, oh shit, I didn't even know we could do it a second time.
Do what a second time?
Stun him.
I assume it has like a cooldown.
It so once the stun is over, it has like stun resistance for a while, and then you can stun it.
I also feel like the second time building it up takes like a million times longer.
Does seem to be taking forever.
Well, I'm not hitting it this time. My belt.
Well, I mean, even on the other bosses, I felt this one.
His suffering was short-lived. It is a shame.
Nice, this staff is level 5 lightning bolt.
Yeah, but if I drop my scepter, then I won't be able to summon any skeletons.
Okay, but what if you wear a wand and a scepter?
But he said it's a staff,
Oh, my bad.
right?
It is a staff.
Yeah, it is a staff. Oh well.
Unlucky. Just not something that's luck at all.
Like how I like how I can see you turn it, but there's nobody there for me.
I'm trying to figure out what to put this in.
There's just an invisible person. Alright, so it's 2 more zones until the end of Act 1, but they're not
These
the
walls
smallest zones.
are oppressive. Who chooses to live this way?
Waypoint is down, Vash.
Thank you. Brutal orders. Alright. I'm closing out. Alt F4. Don't even need to, Jesus. When you hit exit Path of Exiles, it Alt F4s for you, jeez.
Kind of feels
Yeah.
like it, yeah.
I love that for me.
why does a game need to like be like, oh yeah, like you really want to close? No, you press exit, you close.
I'm gonna go turn in my quest because I'm gonna forget to otherwise. Also, I think there was a guy at the end there that I just did not talk to and just walked past.
Yeah, I think he may have left them on the rack.
I think I'm gonna go free him real quick.
Oh.
Kind of seems like what I was supposed to do.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm ending stream. Alright. If you somehow find yourself watching the stream, then Twitch, I'm sorry. This is a little secret stream. Just a tiny little secret stream. For a little Path of Exile 2. Because we felt like playing something. But if you somehow find yourself watching the stream, then Twitch, I'm sorry. Bye!